Hey everybody, I'm Aiden, I'm from New Zealand, and today I want to show you my pedal board. Alright, so here we go. This is my pedal board. I've got it on this plyboard that I've built here at home, and it's really easy to power up. It's got XLR outs for left and right, running in stereo with the HX Stomp running as my amps and IRs, of course. It also runs as my USB interface and my headphone amplifier. So show me another all-in-one device that can do that, but I think it's pretty amazing. My signal chain is running into the Nano first of all, and it runs into my ELAN drive. That's a single transistor 2-channel overdrive / fuzz by Mythos. So I like to have it pretty early in the chain. From there it goes into my compressor, which is a Keeley Compressor Plus. Recently got this one and I love it. It's just really great at crafting subtle compression sounds. Really helps smooth out the highs and the lows dynamically, and gives you a little bit of attack, which is really great for what I play. Then into the Jackson Audio Optimist, which again is new for me. I did have a King of Tone type 2-channel overdrive, but recently traded for this and I'm loving it. So one side is based on a Timmy, the other side is based on a Klon Centaur, and it's got also a switchable EQ section, so it's really versatile. I think it's a bit of a sleeper pedal, and I think it's really amazing if you only had space on your board for one gain stage or one gain pedal, but wanted to achieve 2 or 3 different sounds. This could be the one. From there we go into the Wavelength by Alexander pedals. This is really a multi-mod effect. So I've got it set for chorus, tremolo, vibrato, and it just does a great job of anything really. It's very versatile. You can control it with MIDI if you want to. It's got a tap, and you can select through your presets as well quite easily with or without MIDI, so it's great. From there I go into my last mono pedal, being the Truetone Secret Preamp, which man, I love it. It's just so nice. Gives some great boosts in just all the right frequencies based on an old EP3, which was of course an echo box, but there's no echo in that. It's just the preamp section simulated. From there into my first stereo pedal, which is the Ibanez CS9 stereo chorus. This is from the 80s, good old made in Japan version, and it's awesome. So I actually run this always on. The reason for that is it creates a really nice stereo widening effect to the stereo channel, to the stereo mix. So that's been really great. If I actually want chorus effect, I'll just ramp the width up, but the rest of the time I'll just run the width really low, and then you're not really hearing a chorus effect, you're just hearing the widening. From there I go into my reverb, which is the Boss RV500. I use this for my delays as well. It's a beast of a reverb pedal. Basically the way I've got it set up, I start bank 2 is just a room reverb, the B patch is with no delay, and A patch I've got a tap delay I can control. Speed, bank up, I've got one that I've based on a Bloom preset by Strymon. So you've got the tap delay in A, and then just reverb on B. And my reverbs just get bigger. I've still got the delay option on A for every bank that I scroll through, but my reverbs just slowly get bigger and bigger. So it's quite good for rolling through a set, depending on what you need. It's just right there, all in one. So I love having my delays and my reverbs all combined in the same pedal. It just makes it so easy. And finally the HX Stomp, the beast. And this one I use for my amps, my IRs. I'm running David Hislop's patches at the moment. I use it for a tuner as well. It's last in the chain, so that's a mute. And like I said before, it's my USB interface. You can see the USB cable heading out to the laptop right now, and it's also my headphone amplifier with the volume right here on top. So yeah, that's my board. Let's hear some sounds. Alright, so for this playthrough I'm going to be playing my Epiphone Dot. I'm going to leave the Keeley Compressor Plus and the Ibanez stereo chorus on for most of it. Chorus so that you can hear that stereo widening effect that it adds. The compressor because I just leave it on all the time. So I'll start with everything off apart from the HX Stomp, and then we'll build from there. I should mention that my house is pretty old and has quite noisy power. I've got an isolated power supply, so it's doing its best, but if you hear a bit of a hum and a buzz, that's what's going on. Alright, that's my pedalboard playthrough. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.